Durham student cooking show is back, and this time our contestants are dining at Joseff's. For his ambitious menu, Joseff is serving a starter of Welsh rarebit, a main of braised lamb's neck with vegetables and mash, and he's rounding it all off with a Welsh cake parfait. Let's see if his ambition pays off.
I'm Joseff, I'm from Castle College and I study law and I'm in my third year. I was born in Wales and all my family before me were born in Wales also, so Welsh to the bone apparently. It's the go-to waste. Those things would usually find themselves in the Welsh cowl, but I'm going to roast them and fry them and braise them and put them on a plate.
I'm somewhat hungover. I'm quite positive about today, to be fair. I feel like, having talked to Joseff before, this is going to be really good. I'm
genuinely 99% sure that Joseff is going to win, to be honest. His cooking is super technical, his house is really nice. I even got a quick glance of him actually cooking and he's got a recipe book and everything. I think it's a no-brainer, to be honest. I think Joseff will win, and I'm saying that before even trying his food. So,
walking into Joseff's house, it's sort of what I aspire to be at the age of 30. So having this and him being younger than me, it's what am I doing with my life? Like, why aren't I reading fucking Lenin?
I don't know how I feel about seeing Josh this week. I think things were kind of tense last time and I didn't really say goodbye to him when he left. So, I don't know, we'll see when I see him this week and how posh he's going to be about the food, which I'm expecting very.
I feel like I left things on relatively bad terms with Samara last week. So, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how it goes down today. Hopefully cheese won't be brought up.
Josh knows me this week, I'm not going to throw a glass of water in his face. As fun as that might be.
I am quite hungover, to be honest with you, and my brain's a little bit broken, hence why I've been mashing this potato for the last 7 minutes. There's going to be a slight change for Samara's, just because there's alcohol in the other rarebit. So I'm just going to do pretty much the same, but it's bechamel sauce and cheese.
Braised lamb's neck, parsnip, and leek press honey roasted carrots, mashed potatoes, and a Welsh cake parfait. That genuinely sounds amazing. I've never had Welsh food, or been to Wales, or really know where Wales is. But I mean, braised lamb's neck. Who in university has ever cooked a braised lamb's neck? That's incredible. Good for him.
I'm guessing there's a reason for choosing the lamb neck, and I do like lamb, so I'll be very interested to see what that tastes like. I can't say I've ever had lamb neck before, but we'll see what it tastes like. I'm not opposed to it.
So the menu today is Welsh rarebit. I mean, it makes sense because he is Welsh, but it's just another toasty, isn't it? I can't escape these toasties.
First of all, I was the first one to go, so I think I kind of set the bar for, how the meal should be. So if someone does more than that, it's like they're being a try-hard, and if they do less than that, it's like they're not working hard enough.
All I can say, I wouldn't be able to do anything like this, to be honest.
I hope nobody's hungover. I think some of us are.
Yeah, slightly.
Your first course is a Welsh rarebit. I've made some slight alterations to yours, Samara, just to make it
Thank you.
Good for you. It's a bechamel instead of a Welsh rarebit. It's a little bit like a northeastern delicacy.
Oh, nice.
Seaside farmer.
So you need to go like this with your knife, ready? I always do a little floodplain like this. It's quite funny because my village is severely flooded at the moment, so it feels quite sad.
Ducks out and everything.
Oh yeah, it's like that, but we've never flooded like that before, ever. Yeah. Sign of the times, climate change. Yeah. And then Worcester sauce, the best thing in the world. You need to flood your rarebit with it like that. I've actually got a Welsh rarebit story. The best Welsh rarebit I've had was in England, and Wes Anderson and Jarvis Cocker were sat on the table opposite.
Wow.
It was for my birthday as well.
That's quite a story.
I was so drunk.
Was this?
This was in St John in London.
Okay.
I don't know why they were meeting. Apparently he did some music on his film, but
Yeah.
I don't know. But we were told not to go and speak to him. But
I was.
I liked yours, to be fair, because it reminded me of like Trebs. Because that's what I get from Trebs, like from the Toasty bar. This is like a new experience for me.
I don't know, to be honest. I had quite high expectations for the Welsh Rarebit, and it feels wrong to say, but I actually preferred Samara's.
How did you learn to cook then?
YouTube, is it a good one? I was vegan when I was 16, which kind of
That's very
kind of my phase.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
As well.
Were you?
I was
What's your
vegetarian.
favourite vegan meal?
Yeah, well, I mean, what I was going to cook for you guys was going to be vegan. Apart from the tiramisu.
Oh, I felt the best I've ever felt when I was vegan. This is not like a paid program or anything, but the vegan diet was very good for me. I found.
Just get a bit bummed up.
What do you mean bunged up? Oh, right, okay. Well, that's a not a dinner table conversation.
So it's just mashed potatoes. It's a leek and parsnip press. And some braised lamb's neck, which has got a nice little, like a lamb and chicken gravy over the top, made from the braising liquids, and then I've got the honey roasted carrots on the side. Did you enjoy the lamb's neck?
I did.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it's so tender. Is that because of its like the specific cut, the neck, or is that because of how you cook it?
Well, the neck's actually quite tough, usually. Because obviously when muscles move, they get tense and things. So with the sheep, the lamb even.
I love how you used to be vegan and now you're else. Like it's a lot.
I think there is a connection. I think if you're going to slaughter animals, you've got to use all of it. You shouldn't put any of it in the bin.
So yeah, we've noticed that you've got an extensive book collection around here.
A lot of communist themes. Not to ask you directly, but
They're my housemates. I wouldn't describe myself as a communist, no.
This is your dessert.
It's a Welsh cake parfait.
it's almost like toffee flavored.
Yeah.
You like it?
It took a while for like the flavour to kick in, and then it kicked in like that.
So done Megan here.
You know, if you eat a whole, if you eat like the little nutmeg, if you eat a whole one of those, you will trip fucking balls. It's really, really like, it's like a really like sort of intoxicating thing.
That's just happened to you.
No, I've never done it, to be honest.
You've been cooking with them just now. So like, what have you been doing in my kitchen?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they should do a cooking show where everyone's got munchies.
I think it went well. We had a nice dinner, we had some good chats, and it seemed like everybody was happy, so in my books, it's pretty good.
I really like the braised lamb's neck. I would get the recipe for it, but I don't think I could pull it off.
I found the main really difficult, to be honest with you. I found that there was a lot going on, and I didn't want to hold everyone up for too long, so it was a little bit rushed.
The food, maybe some of it was a bit bland, but I enjoyed it.
I think the experience was good. I think we were sat around waiting for a while he was like preparing stuff, so I would have liked something to do other than reading The Surveillance of Capitalism. Not that it's not a great book, it's just I wish that we had like a board game with some entertainment or something.
When it came to the cheese on toast kind of vibe.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
The main was like, it was great, which has brought his score up. I'm gonna give Joseff a 7.
I think the lamb, the braised lamb neck as part of the main, that was really, really good. It was so rich and it was so tender. Also the mashed potato as well was so smooth. So yeah, the main was my highlight, especially the lamb was really good. So I'd give it an 8 out of 10. So quite high score because I just thought the food was really, really tasty.
I would give it a 9. I think all the food was really good, but parts of my rarebit substitute were like the bread was like burnt at the edges, and that was quite tough to get through. Yeah, it was really good. He's a pretty good chef. Thumbs up for me.